Thank you. For the very first time, we brought together 5 of Milwaukee's frozen custard legends. Gillis's, Leon's, Kopp's, Oscar's, and Culver's. But there is so much to learn. Who was the first to make it? Who makes the machines? You're about to find out as we delve into the rich history and the time-honored traditions that define these iconic shops. Milk, cream, sugar, flavorings, and egg yolks. Just some of the ingredients that turn our frozen custard into local magic. To uncover the legacy behind it, we invite the 5 families who stir up Milwaukee's custard scene into our studio.
Hello, I am Willie Linscott at Gillis's Frozen Custard.
I'm Ron Schneider from Leon's Frozen Custard.
My name is Jeff Feist. I'm with Kopp's Frozen Custard.
I'm Jim from Oscar's Frozen Custard.
Craig Culver from Culver's Frozen Custard.
All together for the first time.
It's a first for all of us to be face to face. It feels really awesome.
I've only seen Craig on TV. It's nice to meet him.
When would we have time to be all together in the same place?
With the Custard Kings sprinkled together, it's time to dig into their backstories.
Gillis's is Wisconsin's oldest custard stand. It doesn't mean it was the first.
The first frozen custard stand in Milwaukee was started by Joe Clark, brother of Emery Clark, Clark Oil Company. The second store was Gillis, 1938. And my father worked for Paul Gillis as his night manager with the intention of opening a store at some point. And we opened May 1st, 1942. At that point, there were 3 stores in the whole area.
When I was maybe 10, my mom took us to Leon's Custard.
While I was going to school, and whenever I had a chance, I'd run over to Leon's Frozen Custard, and Oshkosh, this stuff tasted so good. And
I still have that memory in my mind from when I was 10 years old about frozen custard.
Soon after comes Kopp's in 1950.
Our philosophy has always been to try to keep the product the same year after year after year.
And both Culver's and Oscar's Frozen Custard in 1984.
In 1984, we tried to figure out why is his custard so good? And after a while, we found out Ron made the machines.
I bought our first 6 custard machines from Ron.
The machine is critically important, and then the know-how. You've got to do the work. Some things in the food business you can neglect, like a Twinkie, you know, because it lasts forever. But in our case, you've got to be mindful of this product, and I want everybody to get the best they can.
There's science behind it, and there's also art behind it.
If you get it too cold, your taste buds don't react as much. Ron taught us many years ago, I think it should be at 22, 23 degrees.
20 to 22. The taste buds don't work below 15 degrees. And with our product, if you get over 22, it melts.
You got to serve it fresh, and if it's running and it's fresh, they come. And the more people that come, the more you keep it running.
Do you guys eat each other's product? Do you hide if you go and you're, checking them out? Or
Okay, I got a story. So I was just in Oshkosh again, and we went over to Leon's, ordered a turtle sundae there. A car pulled up next to us, rolls down our window. Hello, Mr. Culver. Darn, you caught me.
I really think it's in our best interest and Milwaukee's best interest to rally together, promote the culture of frozen custard. And it's like it's a food identity, if not the food identity of Milwaukee.
there you go.
Wow, that was really cool.
Thanks. Isn't it interesting to learn the machines, the temperature? Like, it's all a science.
So
it's all
most
art.
of them have the one guy, Ron, to kind
Ron
of thing.
is like the godfather of the 5 families. And you know what's funny? As I was gathering them together, they were like, is Ron going to be there? Is Ron going to be there? I'm like, I got to get Ron.
Like, if Ron wasn't there, they weren't showing up.
Well, I don't know, but he was definitely an important piece. And they all obviously have something in common. Like, they need Ron, and they needed him at first, and he taught them the way. And it's interesting, you know? And they all use the same mix from a certain company in Wisconsin. So it's fun how you see how much they have in common. But their products are all a little different because they all have their own unique taste.
I like how they, they're all together. They'll try each other. But here's the deal. Sometimes you gotta go to the competitor and see what they have. You know what I'm saying?
Taste the product.
Yeah,
See,
like,
yeah.
okay, what's going on?
Right.
Huh?
Ooh, this is real good.
Why did he
gotta
pick
step
the
on
turtle
it.
Sunday?
Oh yeah, it's very popular.
It's been a lot of fun watching social media and everyone reacting to their memories and how much they love this place or that place or two places.
Right, because it is part of everyday life. Like, hey, you want to go get custard? I mean, that's something we say all the time.
Yeah. It is
All right.
Wisconsin.
Well, it's
That's
not
awesome.
over.
Good job.
We have one more.
Okay.